fellow friends of YouTubers, this is Kurt and welcome back to the Kurt's Place channel here on YouTube. Well guys, it's time for another arcade game review for you. Now this time we're going to be playing a really neat game called Beastie Feastie. This is made in 1984 by the Epos Corporation. A really cool game. Kind of a pretty unique game I wanted to get a chance to show you here. So you can get a chance to try it yourself. Now, I also want to mention that this is being played on my Black Knight Bar Top Arcade Machine. If you want to know more about this, just go to my channel, look under Black Knight Bar Top Arcade Machine. You can see how I built this machine from the ground up. All right, let's go begin some gameplay here on Beastie Feastie. I'll let you go ahead and check out the intro screen, then we'll do some gameplay. Really neat game. I think you're going to find this is pretty cool. Now what you're trying to do is you're trying to collect all the items and everything on each of the stages, and you can also control the elevators as well. Really neat game. You can also drop on them as well. Really fun little game. Alright, let's begin some gameplay. Now this is another one of those games where it starts out fairly easy, but then it gets quick pretty fast too. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to collect all the things that are on the screen there. And you can control the elevators and everything as well. You can also control when you want to move the elevator up and down. You also take out the enemies with the elevator as well. Really cool stuff. And you can hang from the ceiling and you can also drop on them as well. Really neat stuff. And you can also take them out with the elevator as well, too, if you time it just right, too. Now, the faster you complete the level, too, the higher bonuses and things you get as well, because there's a timer on the bottom. That actually gives you bonus points depending how long it takes you to complete the level. Of course, the faster you do the level, the better. So. So you see, it's a really fun little game. Really neat stuff. Huh? There we go. Now each level, of course, gets a little harder than the last one, and they start to do things like put walls and things in. They start to make it a little more challenging on each of the levels as well, too. Really cool stuff. And you're also going to notice, too, that the speed also increases, too. As you get to the higher levels, your speed increases as well, too, to go along with that. So you can see it's pretty neat little game. And you're going to notice too that as you get to the higher levels too, they add more things too that can also hit you as well. So there's Beastie Feastie, a really, really fun little game for you to try if you get a chance. Alright guys, so there's Beastie Feastie for you. Really, really great game. If you get a chance, highly recommend that you try that. I also want to mention too that I do have merchandise available for my channel. If you want to check out my merchandise store, just go to the channel link on the bottom where the description is. You can check out my merchandise link as well. Alright guys, thanks again for watching. Hope you all have a great day now. And as always, thanks again for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye now.